Hey guys, so it's Jaleel. I'm sure you've seen us all the time if you watch our videos, but we haven't really introduced ourselves. I told you who we are, so we thought we'll come today and give you some facts and stuff about us so you can introduce ourselves. And here we go. Alright, so hey guys, so like I said, my name is Arbishua Rojas, but I usually go by Jaleel. It's my middle name. It's easier to understand. So that's for you. That's it.
And my name is Erica Jackson. Very simple, I know.
Me and Erica, we met in high school in 12th grade in a math class, and we've been talking ever since then. I knew that I was gonna get Erica way before she even knew that I existed. I remember telling my friend next to me, I was like, if I had to get anybody, it would be her. Cause she was quiet. Not a lot of people knew her. She was very low key, but she was very smart and very attractive. So, she was so smart, and everybody else in the everybody else was so bougie, and she was just so simple, quiet to her stuff. And those are the qualities that I really liked. That really stood out to me. So,
I don't know if that's true or not, but. Yeah, we met in high school, of course, and I would say I did notice Jaleel because him and his friend, they was laughing, cracking jokes or whatever. So, he sat literally right across from me. So I seen him in my vision, but I just felt like, okay, so he asked, we started going out the ending, I would say the middle to the ending of senior year. So, of course I was a little standoffish because I'm like, yo, we spent the whole, couple months in class. You see me, I see you, and all of a sudden you like me? No, that's not how it goes.
She was playing hard to get the whole time.
I was not playing hard to get. I was actually playing don't talk to me.
No. One time before we went out, we was on the phone for a long time, and she was basically telling me how she don't want to talk anymore. She don't know where this is going. This is awkward and all this stuff. And I'm like, what's wrong? We've been talking, we're having a good time, we've been great people, and I had to get really serious and be like, I feel like you're just pushing people away, you don't let nobody in. She was always to herself, and I'm like, I don't understand why. And it was just
no, because I really didn't want to talk to you. I really didn't want to talk to you, not because of you didn't look attractive or anything like that, because it's just we almost to the end of senior year, and all of a sudden
we wasn't that close to the end of senior year, because we still managed to go to prom together. We still managed to do a whole bunch of stuff together.
It's just you want to talk to me out of the blue. All of a sudden you find me attractive. All of a sudden you like me or whatever. It's too much. You should have came in the year with the same energy. I don't know you.
Well, you could introduce yourself to me. Huh? Oh, exactly. I was saying she could introduce herself to me,
I wasn't really
But honestly,
interested in
the reason that I wasn't looking at females or anything, because I was in a relationship prior to that earlier in the year already. So, when I'm in a relationship, I wasn't looking at nobody else. But, then we broke up, and then.
And that's another thing. You just got a relationship. I don't want that previous relationship baggage on me. I can't take none of that. I got stuff I need to accomplish. But yeah, here we are.
All that to say, here we are. I had asked her out about 3 days after Valentine's Day, I believe February 16th. So our anniversary is February 16th, and that was February 16th, 2017. So our anniversary is coming up next month, and it's gonna be 2 years officially. So something to really look forward to. 2 years.
Yeah, I've never been with somebody more than a year. So this is something new to me, but yeah.
It's definitely a milestone. What I like the most about Erica, that her great quality to me. Like I said, she's very independent and she's very smart. Because she has her own drive. She's doing her own thing. She was doing great before I met her. She's doing even better now. She's in school. She's studying. She's learning. She's very independent, and I think that's really the number one thing that really stands out about her. And she motivates me. I tell her all of my crazy ideas, and I have so many, and no matter what, she doesn't say, no, it's not gonna work, but she says, okay, tell me more, how are we gonna do it, how is it, what makes you wanna do it? She doesn't just shut me down. So that's what I really like the most about Erica Jackson.
I would say the main thing I love about Jaleel is that he's very persistent. Like once he comes up and he formulates his idea, there's like nothing you could put between him and that goal. Like the mountain can clearly be there and he's just like, okay, well, I'll climb it, and you're just like, okay. So I mean, I really like adore that about him, because seeing him so persistent and never wanting to stop drives me, and you know, it motivates me. It inspires me to do better, to be better, because you know, I wouldn't be on the same level as him, you know. So yeah.
I think we both are great at what we both do independently. Like I know I'm nowhere near as good in school as Erica is. Like when I see Erica studying, and then she's a nursing major, so it's a whole bunch of science back to back to back. Like the way she remembers things and the way she's dedicated, like I know I'll never be able to remember the words. Just reading her notes, it gives me a headache already. And then she knows it's like, and she remembers it so easily, and you can tell she enjoys doing it. Like I know that I can never do that. So when I see it, I'm like, wow, you know, you're great. Like I don't tell her anything when it comes to school, because there's nothing I can't tell her. So I feel like we both have our own thing that we just great at. Like school is her strong point, and I can never do that great in school.
I feel like one thing I could never do is like, one thing I could never do that you do like so well is like you juggle everything and just you stay afloat and you're so calm with it. Like with me, it's just like when I just think of school, I'm like, I'm so stressed, like I'm nervous. But with you, you can have like a million things on your plate and you're just so calm, you're relaxed, and sometimes I just want to just like peel open your head, because I'm like, are you really calm? Are you really relaxed? Or is this just a front? You know? So I feel like that's like really, that's such a good quality for anybody to have that I lack, because I can barely juggle two things at once. So
yeah, because I got school, because I'm in school, I do Nerdsq, you know, I do the military, I work, and then, you know, I have a couple of other sources of incomes that I don't quite want to let you all know yet until they finalize. But, you know, I do juggle a lot of stuff, so I don't understand where she's coming from. I juggle a lot of stuff, and I get phone calls from different places, and I have to manage, you know, social media, websites, marketing, and then my homework, and then work, and then being this location, that location. You know, it's a lot. It is a lot. I'll be busy. I'll be really busy. And the third one is, what is something about you that I don't know? I feel like I know everything.
Yeah, I feel like you do. But what is something about me that you don't know? Damn. Okay, what is something
about me that you don't know?
Yeah.
What is something about me that you don't know? Did you know that that my first name wasn't always gonna be Arbishua?
Yes, I read your birth certificate.
Oh. So what was my first name gonna be?
It was gonna be Khalil.
Yeah, okay, so you already know that. So yeah, my first name was gonna be Khalil. Oh man, I thought that was gonna get you. Let me see. What else is it about me that you might not know? Did you know that? I don't know. What is something? Cause you know, sadly, I didn't know that my first name was Khalil until like a year ago. I found that out a year ago, that my name was changed when I was around, 2 months? So,
Do you ever think why your mom did that? Like 2 months later?
Yeah, 2 months later, she was like, nah, let me change the whole name.
Miss Alicia, if you're watching this video, why 2 months later? Like, I will understand within the same week, but a whole 2 months later, she must have really sat down and thought about it, like,
Khalil, nah, you don't look like a Khalil.
You gotta be different. What is something that's different? Your name is really different. So.
What is something about you? Something about me that you don't know?
Did you know that I used to fight a lot?
No. Fight a lot? Like fist?
Like fist fight. Like I would get in a fight like all the time. Yes, I used to get in a lot of fights. And one of the main reasons we left New York, like, I wouldn't say main reason, but one of the reasons that propelled us to leave New York was that I got into a big brawl out with like 4 other girls, and yeah.
And you lost?
No, like, okay, so it was me, my 2 other friends, and us against like these 4 other girls. I wouldn't say I lost. I mean, I held my ground, but yeah.
You lost.
I did not lose. I don't ever lose.
I mean, I still don't know. What is something about me that you don't know? I'm an open book. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me think. What's my favorite color? That's obvious. You already know that. What is something about me that you don't know? Hmm.
2 years later.
I played soccer throughout my whole elementary and middle school year.
You know that.
You knew that? I know how to swim. I went to swimming school. I went to swimming school in Trinidad.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to swimming school in Trinidad. That's where I learned how to swim really in Trinidad. I was in a camp over the summer and that's where I learned how to swim. I really like swimming.
Oh, I don't know how to swim.
Oh, you don't know how to swim? Oh. I knew that already.
Yeah.
All right, I guess one more thing that we have on this list is what are we in school for? So I'm currently in school for film and media. I was originally gonna go to school for business, but I said, no. I mean, not being cocky that I already have a business and that I didn't need it, but I was just like, film and media is my passion. Like, that's what I'm doing now. I love taking video. I love editing. I love photography. That's actually what I do in the military. I'm a photographer. So I thought, might as well go to school for something that I enjoy doing anyways. So Erica was a little skeptical when I told her I wanted to do film and media because I would tell her I was going to do business for the whole time and then switch my whole major. And especially something like film and media was more of an art than it is like like business, accounting or nursing or stuff like that. Those common ones. But I think Erica, honestly, I think she was okay with it because like she knows that I do a whole bunch of different things. So I felt like she was like, if you just what you want to do, you could do it. On that. Yeah,
he's so like tech savvy. I call him my personal IT guy. I go to anything that has to do with technology. Listen, if it surpasses my little brain of mine, I'll be like, Jaleel, here you go.
She would FaceTime me and show me the screen and be like, how do you do this again?
I'd be like an old lady, Jaleel, how do you do this? And he's like, you just gotta press the X button and da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay, I knew that. I just need to verify. So yeah, so he's really tech savvy. Me on the other hand, my first initial major was forever was bio pre-med. I changed my major.
That just sounds hard.
I changed my major in summer of 2017, and it was just like I thought about it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and change my major to nursing. And the real reason I changed my major is because I did not want to go to school for another 6 to 8 years right after college. I mean, I still want to be a doctor, but it's just like I don't want to head straight into school. And I know some people just be like, just keep on going, just keep on going, just keep on going. But can I chill out? This is my life. So so I decided to take the nursing route, and I'm still gonna be a doctor, but I'm not gonna go straight out of college. So I'm gonna just set my future up right now. So as a nurse, I can have a job right out of college. I don't have to be on Indeed 24 hours a day trying to find a job. So yeah, that's my major.
Like we do now.
Yeah, like I'm doing now. I'm trying to find another job, and yeah. So anything else you guys?
No, so that's just a quick get to know us video. We plan on making a whole bunch more videos like this, showing you our route, and we have way more ideas and things that we want to share with you all. But like I said, I'm Jaleel. This is Erica. And thanks for watching. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe, and write some questions or anything in the comment section on what kind of videos you want to hear, or what you don't know, or what you wish to know about us. And we definitely love to share it.
Yeah. All right. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.